Hello, welcome back. We found two magic sites this turn, which is quite nice. One is a Veil of Silver Cattle, though, which is kind of weird, and the other one's a Grove of Fertility. So, Veil of Silver Cattle is 200 supply, 40 gold, increases growth. All of which is nice. I mean, I was looking for nature gems, though, so I guess 40 gold isn't too bad. Next up, we threw a commander into Uncountable Trees to see what was here. It is 80 Bone Tribe. They are a little bit scary. The mage is isolated, he's got some gems. There are two little commanders here, though, as well. So these guys are always frustrating, because they go berserk, so they're not going to rout. And they have a pretty hard-hitting attack and a javelin. So they're a huge pain in the arse, especially when there's lots of them. So yeah, 78. Pretty bad. Next up, Meadow of Wild Ostriches. Nothing too crazy here. No losses. There's nothing in these provinces we can recruit that's been very interesting either. No scout provinces or anything like that even. There's ostriches. We spied Ulm taking a free province. And then we also attacked During Mountain. This was Cavemen. Slightly more worrying than some of the other stuff, but not too bad in the end. Take a few hits. That's about it. So I lost another Sacred, but otherwise fine. That's it for messages. Alright, so a few things now. I can see Chinu here, Ulm here. This isn't Shimo, is it Yomi or... Yomi. I can see Yomi here, Ulm here. We can now see Ocaf as well. One of MuNations. So a while back they messaged me and I said I'd take this province, but it's been snowed over for the entire game, so I can't actually move into it. We had to go through the Bone Tribe to get into these provinces, and we can't. So I guess all of this just belongs to Ocaf now. Fortunately, they can't attack me either, because they would also have to go through snowed-in mountain passes or 80 Bone Tribe, so I guess we're fine over here. That's not too bad. Over here, we're going to attack the Vinemen next. So I'm sending out the glitches in addition to my units, because, I don't know, sometimes provinces like this are weird, right? They can have Bloodhenge Druids, or... I think maybe it would say Dark Vines in the province, if it was going to be, like, super weird. But I'm not going to take any chances. We've got a Priest and a Mage, and my Commander up in the top corner. Mage is going to spam Luck. Priest is going to Bless. These guys are on hold and attack closest, and the glitches are on hold and attack rear. So the little ones should teleport. They should just immediately hit the back, hopefully. And these guys will run forwards. But I'm just not taking any chances in case it's a weird province, or in case we bump somebody else. It would be nice to actually win a bump if it's Ulm again. But we'll see what happens anyway. Over here, I'm a bit worried that somehow Ocaf can attack this province. I don't know why. They've got snow movement, and in my head I was thinking, does snow movement mean you can move over snowed-in mountain passes? I don't think it does, right? I think it just means you don't get the map move penalty for moving over snow. But once again, I'm not taking any chances, so the province event here is up to 15. And again, I'm sending the glitches over, and it's the same thing. They get luck, they get blessed, they're on hold and attack rear. So it's just a little extra precaution. I'm pretty sure they can't attack this, though, under any circumstances. I don't think snow movement lets you go through snowed-in passes. But how often do you see units with snow movement? Not very. So that's what's happening there. And down here, we're going to hit elephants soon, which is a bit awkward. Because I'm not sure how we're going to stack up against elephants. It might be okay, though. I don't know. Now, though, we're hitting Ice Cream Land, just militias, heavy infantries, and archers, so now this is the same. Just walk into that. But next turn, I really want to hit Lombaria, and I mean, I guess we'll just do it and see what happens. I don't know. So that's all the main movements. Site Searcher is going to site search Shrieking Birdwood and then search these weird provinces. And I did bid on mercenaries this time. We had quite a bit of gold left over, so I'm going to try and get Rexor's Barbarians for a min bid. Actually, if they're currently employed and he rebids, I have to do slightly more than min, right? Under all circumstances. Maybe Kalen will min bid and then I'll grab them. We'll see. But I'm trying to get them in Nothing Bad here anyway, because we'll hit the Deer Tribe with them if we can. And next time we're going to roll out another army into these guys to go through these guys. So these guys will help the stuff that's moving here. Because glitches can just tank a lance charge for us, which should be nice. And I'm also going to recruit a few light infantry and militia as well to also soak up a lance charge as well when we hit this province. So we'll have, you know, decent amount of just junk in Witch Haven to graciously and bravely die to a lance charge for us. But next time we'll just attack this. So it'll be 2 turns before we attack Barmy. And yeah, rapidly running out of easy expansion options. I guess we just see what happens from here. Still need to pick up this. And still need to pick up this, but I don't know when we're going to do this one. This one too. There's a throne to try, I don't know. That's how things are looking at the moment though. Fortress over here will be upgraded next month. We are recruiting a loot breaker. We'll switch back to thread breakers for a bit, I think. And that's it for this turn. So that was turn 10. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. 2 battles for you. First one in Ice Cream Land. I have noticed that 3 of the units in this army are diseased. So I think maybe we walked through a province that has a disease site. I'm not sure. Kind of hard to tell because we have death scales, so there's death everywhere. It seems kind of odd that we have 3 random diseases on people. But this province is easy. That goes fine. There's Ice Cream Land. No losses, that's great. Another little tiny province. Next up, the fetid basin of bad posts. So we've got glitches and my army into nothing special, really. I mean, I was worried that there might be some crazy stuff. There's 2 regular Woodhenge druids, but not all that threatening. The 1 glitches do not land on the mages, unfortunately. That would have been quite nice. They land on these units here. So they're blessed that they have Twist Fate, and then they also got luck, some of them. So it takes a surprising number of hits, considering what they are. You can see these guys, they're stunned. This guy has 89 fatigue already. He's also poisoned. So they do something, but they also die pretty quickly. Slow going, but still an easy province. Mages actually survive all the way to the end. See if a 2 can get him. Oh, just about. Well done. So we lost all the 1 glitches, lost one of the 2 glitches, and lost the Sacred. But other than that, that's okay. It's not a bad province. Wait, yes it is. It is a bad province. It's 1,700 people, 12 income. It does let us recruit Woodhenge druids, but that's pretty useless for us. Then again, I don't know. We could glitch them and have Mage Priest. Is that useful? Not sure. We then got an event in Ice Cream Land. We got 2 water gems, and we finished our fort in Gold Petals. So it's turn 11. We've got Fortress. That seems pretty early, right? I think we're doing okay. I think we've got like 14 provinces or something. Yeah, we've got 14 provinces on turn 11. And I'm attacking 3 this turn, so we could be on 17 on turn 12. It's pretty good. I'm not super confident about this one though. So down here we took Ice Cream Land. If I hit D, so these two guys are diseased. One's diseased, this one's diseased. And then over here, this one's diseased. He's picked up Battle Fright. Pretty bad. So that's not great. I think maybe one of these two provinces has a disease site. I'm not sure. And this province we're going to go into has elephants. I messaged Marverni and said hello. Said I'm going to attack this. Seemed like he was okay with it. That does mean he probably sees us if we fail to take this. It's slingers, heavy infantries, and war elephants. 60 enemy units. I'm not sure if we can take it or not. We've got the A1 mage who's spamming Phantasma Warriors. So that's something, I suppose. They're ethereal. Might be a bit hard to trample them. And then my prophet's going to do Divine Bless and then Word of Power. So this is the 100 range smite. So he can do it from all the way back here, and it'll probably prioritize elephants as well. So we're throwing some stuff into the elephants in the early turns of the battle. And then we're on hold and attack large. The Sacreds have Twist Fate, so they'll survive a little bit longer. And they should hit elephants really hard. So I don't think it's a bad setup. It's just, it's not really that many units, you know? Just don't want to lose too many, and then... Also, we don't really know how many elephants there are. There could be like 8 elephants or something. Maybe not, judging from the report, but... I don't know, it's a bit risky, but I'm going to just try and take it anyway. And see how we get on. If we can get the Bone Tribe and this throne, this does link up some of our territory, because there's a route through here that isn't mountain passes. So it would be nice to hold this stuff. And this is like the first step we need to make in order to do that. So, like, maybe we can make this whole route. That'd be cool. Just encircle the throne. But yeah, I mean, elephants are always a bit of a risk. We'll see how we get on. It'd be nice to throw some more stuff down here, but not really much I can do. Over here, there are 2 more independent provinces. I guess technically we can take these and try to hold them. Maybe we can fort the land of our lord, I don't know. It does technically give us throne access. I was only planning on taking this stuff around my fort and leaving it at that, but I mean, 2 more indie prep provinces next to each other. This is adjacent to 2 of my provinces. This is a farmland. It's all river connections, which should freeze in my dominion, so we'll be able to hold it a bit better. I'll give it a shot. All the glitches died except the 2 glitches, but still got the mage with us. Maybe you should do something a bit better on turn 1 to keep yourself safe, though. Barkskin? No, whatever. It's just set up like that at the moment. We'll try and take the mercs, try and take the land of our lord, and then I guess, I mean, this is a commander, a priest, and a mage. They can put down all the infrastructure we need over here if they want to start building stuff when they're done. Best of luck to them. And over here we've got a new army. It's quite a lot of stuff. This is 26 units. Just hitting the deer tribe first, and then we'll try and hit the cav. We're recruiting like light infantry here. We've got 12 glitches plus some infantry already. So this can all attack Barmy the turn after. We should take that. It's a question of how much stuff we lose. So we're coming to the end of expansion, but we do still have stuff to take, which is quite nice. We'll just see if we can actually take it. This might get cut off from us. This might go badly. This might kill more things than we want. But you know, it's lots of momentum in lots of places. Research is, you know, it's progressing. It's not super fast. But when we hit 4, we can turn one of our mages into a flawless glitch. Which is kind of cool. I might go all the way to Alt 5 and try and cast Mother Oak as well. That would be a really nice one. I think our god can just do that, right? Oh, N4. Maybe not. We'd need construction to do that. I guess we'll see what happens. It's possible we recruit a Threadbreaker who gets N3. And I think if we glitch them, they can get +2 nature. So maybe that's a possibility. I don't know. I've stuck Alt 5 in the targets anyway, though, for now. Thaumaturgy 3 is nice, especially as death, because we have this national spell, which gives us population for a bit. But we'll see how we got on anyway. I think that's it for this turn though. Still got 161 in the treasury. The wet ones are available. Not sure if they're worth bidding on or not. Maybe they'll be useful down here, or even up here. I'm just going to leave it. We'll just save up the gold. We might have more places to put buildings soon, so I guess that's fine. Do I have PD everywhere? Yes. This is only 1. You can put that up to 6. Anyway, that was turn 11. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next turn. Hello, welcome back. We searched for sites, we did not find any. Yomi has declared Die-Oni, the Die-Oni, a new prophet. Someone's dormant god woke up, and we had 3 battles. First up, some elephants. 5 elephants. We'll see how we get on. We smite one of them. And they just get vaporized. Pretty easy. That went much better than expected. I guess lesson learned, we should not fear elephants. So that was great. So we did lose 2 of the Stella, but that's okay. 71 unit province. Next up, the Mercs. So we're trying to grab another forest. Wow, that guy is very wounded. Oh, are these guys already diseased? Yes, they're very diseased. Maybe this is another province with a disease site. Yeah, that's a lot of people with disease. Okay, yeah, this probably has a disease site as well then. Okay, so that was the Mercs. Did lose all of the 2 glitches. Gained the 1 glitch though. Not too bad. And we sent a big army into a huge pile of old computer parts. Not predicting any problems here. More disease? Is this just my scales, maybe? Do death scales just disease people? Why is there so much disease everywhere? I'm not sure. But there's a huge pile. Then 2 events. Pani, we got a really nice one. Gold deposits. That's a free 60 gold per turn. And also got 9 nature gems, which is also great for us. It is 60, right? Yeah. So, really nice turn all around. Okay, this is outside our dominion, but it does have death scale, so this one probably does have a disease site. Not sure why everything here is disease, though. I guess I'll site search it for death. I mean, why not? This one definitely will site search for death. And I'm sending a loop breaker into Pania to also site search for death, so yeah. I mean, it feels like a lot of Did any of these guys get diseased? One of them got diseased. One of these got diseased. Maybe. How about in this army? Okay, yeah. I mean, it seems like there's lots of disease around. We'll try looking for them. See what we find. Disease sites aren't a big deal for us because we have so many disease healers. It'd be funny to fort one of them. Get people to siege it. Anyway, so here's how the map looks now. We're very big, actually. We are getting blocked here now, unfortunately. We can see Tirnanog. So, not going to get the farmlands, but we've got another forest, which is nice. I'm going to just have them take a second to site search here, and then they'll head home. I've got the commander going home immediately, though. He can get 2 gold petals in 2 moves. And there's a commander already here who can get to my cap in 2 moves. So in 2 turns, they'll be able to lead out the stuff that's been getting recruited here. Lots of hackers and archers. And the stuff that's being recruited here, which is the same. Sacreds and Stellar. So we can lead 2 more groups out, probably into these 2 provinces. We definitely need to pick up this one. They'll walk around finishing off the provinces they haven't taken yet. We've got this one to get this one, this one, and then this is going to be last. I think it's too difficult. But yeah. That's what those planned orders are. I also have a major recruited this time. Remember I just said how great it would be to get an N3 mage? Well, we just got one. That's very nice. I actually can't remember what individual transfiguration actually does. I think it might give you +2 to all paths. Or something like that. So I think if we glitch this guy, he becomes N5. But I could be wrong because I can't remember. But we'll see what happens. He's definitely the first person we'll try glitching. And that will happen fairly soon. We're almost at Alteration 4. That's pretty good. So we'll glitch him and then we'll hit Alt 5 and then we'll do Mother Oak. Seems to be the plan. So that's what's happening in this kind of region. Up here we're going to attack the big heavy cav province now. So quite a lot of stuff here. I've got the militias and stuff right at the front on attack cavalry immediately. So they should take the lance charge. Then we'll have the 1 glitches also going to attack cavalry, so they'll teleport onto what's left, be a nuisance. And then finally my very slow infantry will march forwards and also prioritize the cavalry. So it should go fine. And then hopefully this is still available to take as well. Maybe even this. We'll see. And down here, I can now see Femoria as well. I think they just have all the mercenaries though. They've got the wet ones and then also some militias. Not the most threatening army ever. I did message them and say hello though. I don't want them to start attacking me. We're going to try and move on and take the Set of Dune 2. This isn't very... It's not a good province. It would be better to go and take Proud Nobleton, which is basically a 95 income province, but we can't go anywhere from there. I'd like to try and get these provinces if we can. So I'm just going to push on. But I did delay a lot of recruitment this turn, so that the mage who came with us is going to put up a palisades here. The fort would be better in Nobleton because our commander glitch spell is only range 2 from our cap. So we won't be able to hit this province from there, but we can always move mages into this province as we cast it. So that's fine. So attacking this, moving commanders into these 2 forts, moving a big mage to Szumogliika, and attacking this as well. Started a palisades in Lombaria. Site searching, moving this site search around, searching here, and that's the turn. So things feel pretty good at the moment. We are going to have lots of neighbours because we are very big. I think we might end up being one of the biggest players in the game at the end of expansion. I mean, it's already year 2 and we have so many independent provinces to pick up still. So we're pretty huge, I think. Yeah, we're on 17 provinces. This will be 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 if we get the throne. This is 26 as a luxury. That's just what we're looking at the moment. So people might want to attack us. We're going to have to be careful. But that was turn 12. That's the end of the video. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are interested in these Modnations, they'll be linked in the description below. And if you've enjoyed the series so far, please remember to consider liking and subscribing and all that stuff. And I'll see you in the next video.